if you look there, you can tie your dog.
Over here?
Yeah, there's a little button.
Okay.
So that's to put your dog lead on.
And that's it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Ahojte garážisti, som na československých hraniciach v Kútoch a čakám tu na dvoch borcov a jedno auto, ktorých dlhá cesta križuje aj Slovensko. Spomínaným autom je MG CYBERSTER, prvý plne elektrický dvojmiestny roadster na svete. A jeho dve sedadlá obsadili kvôli symetrii identické dvojičky.
My name's Hugo. I'm Ross, and we're the Turner twins. And we're professional adventurers.
Ross a Hugo Turnerovci sú profesionálni dobrodruhovia, ktorí už majú za sebou veslovanie cez Atlantik, let naprieč Austráliou či pokus o prechod Grónska. Tentokrát prijali pozvanie od MG na jazdu predprodukčným modelom CYBERSTERa z Londýna do Šanghaja. Here we go! It does look sexy. Hello, Martin. Nice to meet you.
Martin, Hugo.
Welcome to Slovakia.
Thank you very much.
CYBERSTER a jeho posádka už majú za sebou štart v Londýne, jazdu okolo Anglicka, Francúzsko, Holandsko, Belgicko, Nemecko a posledná ostala v mraku prachu a elektrických iskier Praha. Prišiel čas na krátku jazdu Slovenskom. Ako šoféra som vyfasoval Huga. Myslím.
Okay. Just manually?
No, oh, it's here. There's a few things. You've got to press.
There we go.
That's down, and then to do up.
So you need to hold it.
Nope, just the clip.
There we go. Lovely interior.
It's a very nice finish. Maybe a bit too red with the red car, but...
Mne červená nappa krásne vypracovaného interiéru nevadila, ale posúďte sami. Miesto klasického volantu bude vraj dostupný aj yoke, aka kormidlo.
Okay.
Another few meters of your long journey. Do you have the figures in mind?
We started in the UK, then Europe. Then it will be Saudi Arabia, Abu Dhabi, Dubai, Oman, over to India. Then it will be the Philippines, Indonesia, I think Vietnam, and then Shanghai and Beijing in May. So 6 months, 7 to 10,000 miles, 20 countries.
That's a big project.
Yeah, it's big. The plan is to make the Shanghai, Beijing motor shows in April, May next year.
Tak to si chlapci zobrali na rohy celkom sústo. S projektom ich oslovilo MG a bratia výzvu prijali, lebo okrem dobrodružstva majú radi pionierské počiny, nové technológie a vôbec veci, ktoré majú šancu zmeniť svet k lepšiemu. V tomto prípade chcú ukázať, že elektrické auto dokáže oveľa viac, ako si ľudia myslia. Ale prestaňme už chodiť okolo horúcej kaše.
And then, okay, let's talk about the car. How do you like it so far?
Well, spending a lot of hours every day in the car. Very comfortable. Good amount of headroom when the roof is on. I'm 188 centimeters, 6'2". As you can see, it's very quick.
Nice.
No, that's not the punchy start. because it's a prototype, it differs about how quickly it accelerates.
Right.
But it's a very, very quick car. 0 to 60 is 2.8 seconds.
Oh, that is quick.
There's a dual motor, 4-wheel drive. This model has 77 kilowatt hours.
Right.
The single motor has 64 kilowatt hours.
Doplním, že verzia so zadným pohonom bude mať 200 kW a štvorkolka 400, čiže až 536 koní výkonu. Turnerovci sa ale vezú na predprodukčnom modeli, ktorý má mnoho funkcií obmedzených.
As you can see on the screen, it's all in Chinese. None of the KERS features, this doesn't work. So it's very much this is a luxurious go-kart. It doesn't have the Super Sport. So we have the Super Sport button on the steering wheel here, but sadly it doesn't work. This is the Super Sport mode.
Okay.
Albeit it's got the graphics.
Right.
I don't think the performance works, but so this is a waiver. You sign your life away. So it says if you crash, it's not our fault.
Okay.
Podobne funguje aj prepočet dojazdu.
Now it says that you have 55% of the battery and still 312 kilometers range.
I like the optimism on that, but I wouldn't take that. No, the battery life is reliable. So we have 55%. We did a manual test yesterday on the motorway. We're just writing down how many miles we're doing every percent, and so we're getting about 4 kilometers every percent. So we can probably safely assume on a motorway at 100 kilometers an hour we're getting 400 kilometers, which in miles is 250. Is that about right? Yeah, 250.
Oficiálny dojazd pre long range verziu, čiže kombináciu 77 kWh batérie a zadného pohonu, je odhadovaný až na 530 km, čo by znamenalo spotrebu 14,5 kWh na 100 km. Európsku verziu pritom čaká oproti orientálnej pár zmien.
Seats we're in now, when it comes to Europe, they're going to be 3 centimeters, 30 mil lower in the car. And I think also the whole car is going to be lower as well. The ride quality and suspension, the seats are back to front, so back is forward. So the suspension is as it will be in China, as it's going to be launched. So this car is exactly how it will be launched in China, because the Chinese apparently have much better road infrastructure than us. When this car comes to Europe, the suspension will be a lot softer than it is now.
Okay.
But I think it's still quite nice.
And for a car like this, you would expect a little firmer ride.
Yeah.
Keď si ale odmyslíme muchy predprodukčnej fázy, musíme uznať veľa pozitív modelu CYBERSTER.
I can't really fault it. It's a beautiful looking car. The quality is very good. And it's great fun to drive.
They nailed the design from the outside.
Yeah, and there will be obviously lots of different colours. I think black, white, silver, I think grey. There's going to be like a champagne and a yellow as well. And they're going to be bringing out a limited edition British Racing Green with a tan roof.
All right.
Yeah.
Nice.
Poďme sa ale pozrieť aj na odvrátenú stranu mesiaca.
Okay, and now about the difficulties of the journey. So you have a backup trailer because the pre-production sets you to charge the car only with 7 kilowatts, which is very limiting.
Yes.
So you have to basically charge it overnight, or the days when you are resting.
Yeah, exactly. So the whole project's been designed that we can drive the distances every day on one charge.
Right.
But the difficulty is that, like last night, we put it on to charge and we came back and it hadn't charged.
All right.
So yes, we've got that contingency plan where we have the trailer if we need it in case of emergency.
How often do you need it? Or have you been needing it?
We have used it a couple of times. There are some days where the itinerary we physically cannot drive the distance.
It would have been much more adventurous if you were to rely only on the chargers, right?
Yeah, absolutely. And
I think you would be in for such a journey.
I think it'd be so much more fun because that would be part of the journey, is trying to find all the trying to find the chargers.
More punk.
Yeah, we don't have any contingency planning or emergency cars or anything.
And then that would be stories, because when problems happen, then when the story becomes more and more interesting.
Yeah, when things go wrong, that's when the adventure starts. That's when the story becomes alive, and that's what everybody wants. Yeah. Everybody on the project doesn't want that.
I was gonna say, I don't want to wish you trouble.
Yeah, you should. I wish you loads of trouble, guys.
That's right.
Goodbye, bad luck.
Dvojičky v podstate vo veľkom zažívajú to, čo poznáme z dlhších ciest elektromobilom. Cesta musí byť naplánovaná a zastávky zmysluplne využité. Ja by som ich u nás zobral do hôr a na paragliding, s čím by ináč súhlasili, ale je pravda, že pre prezentáciu CYBERSTERa bola lepšia Bratislava a Eurovea. Spoločnosť mal CYBERSTER vytríbenú MG 1600 a MG RV8, jedno z 8 vyrobených s ľavostranným riadením. Musím dodať, že trik s vyklápacími dverami, tzv. Scissor door, bude asi fungovať aj v časoch, keď už autá nebudú potrebovať cesty. A ak by vás zaujímalo, koľko trvá zloženie strechy, tak toľko to, a aj za jazdy do rýchlosti 40 km za hodinu. V kufri pritom ostáva rozumné miesto na batožinu. Bol to pekný čas so CYBERSTERom a z časti bratom Rossovi a Hugovi závidím. Len neviem, či by bolo lepšie dobrodružné cestovanie na vlastnej nohe, alebo scenár, kde je o vás v každej krajine postarané. V každom prípade im želám iba také problémy, ktoré urobia ich cestu zaujímavejšou, a samozrejme, aby oni, CYBERSTER, dosiahli svoj cieľ, brány autosalónu v Pekingu a Šanghaji.
Áno, Praga V3S oslavuje. Legenda so vzduchom chladeným motorom stále žije a šoférovať ju je veľký zážitok. Ale ešte väčší zážitok je sedieť pri šoférovi, ktorý pozná svoj stroj a vie, čo dokáže. Aj keď aj V3S má svoje limity, ale nad ňou, ako vidíte, je už iba buldozér. Presne, buldozér sme tu ešte nemali, akože každou minútou prichádzal čoraz lepší nápad. A čo tak vyskúšať? Grenadier. Nový offroadový špeciál nájdete už na GARAZ.TV, kde sme pre vás pripravili aj možnosť pozretia jednotlivého videa z prémiového obsahu. Mimochodom, apku GARAZ.TV si môžete stiahnuť do mobilu alebo do televízorov Samsung a LG. Ak nás pozeráte na playeri v prehliadači, môžete zdieľať video na iné zariadenia. Ďalšie novinky pribudnú už čoskoro.